Yeah,
All right, we're going, bud.
let's see. Let's try. Where is it? Let's try. Oh shit, that's F clock. I don't want to touch that right now. Let's try 3800. F10. Okay. See if you can do with 3800. Which is what? Only 200?
200 higher.
Up. So far, we got past CPU. Um, I think it's retraining it now. 10K.
Well, if it's accepting the RAM at the new speed, it'll. Nope, it didn't
Oh,
accept
yeah,
it.
that's it. Oh, well, yes, it did. Look,
Oh, it did.
3800. Now, I would say let's go into the system and run a test like it.
I would open
Um,
up Task Manager and just see if the RAM reads at 3800. If it does, boot it down, try it again at 4000.
fucking had to reboot my PC so much. Fucking Windows troubleshooter game up. That's actually impressive. I mean, we do have eDirect Hynix, which is actually you could probably get it up to 4K, but I think 3800 would be the max that wouldn't lose performance if you go up to 4K. And I can also type timings too, but
All you had to do is right
yeah,
click that bar and open. Oh, okay, you did.
3800.
All right, close it down, shut everything down, try it again at 4K.
No, nigga, you gotta run a Cinebench test, see, bro? You
You
gotta learn, man.
you don't need to run a Cinebench test. I mean, it's always
Look,
good, but
well, nigga, why would you go up to 4K when you don't know 3800 is stable, nigga? Come on, bro, you gotta test
oh, it's
stability,
gonna
buddy.
be stable. Watch.
No, it's not.
We
No,
will see.
I mean, right, but especially you. Mm-hmm.
Get a little bit
So how's your
closer
day
to that
going?
Cinetest.
So how's your day going, nigga?
A little less of that kind of language, my friend. This
Cut it
is
out.
not a
Like I'm
game
saying.
stream video. This is a professional tech video, or as professional as we're gonna be.
This is this is an amateur
It
video.
looks like it's running good though. I mean, it's not crashing.
I mean, this isn't really a memory test. I mean, I could run a full
Do you
memory
know what your
test.
Cinebench score was before you ran it?
Nah, I haven't ran it on this motherboard yet, but it should be 11K, depending on what frequency.
What was the last Cinebench you ran? Do you know?
I just said the last one was 1100 on my
Oh,
old motherboard.
1100. Well, you said 11K. Now you said 1100. So I'm trying to figure out what number is right.
11K and 1100 is the same thing, buddy.
No, 1100 is 1100. 11K is 11,000.
Bruh, it's the same thing.
That is.
Same thing.
The comments. I hope so many people make fun of you in the comments for your math right there.
You're not gonna upload this, so it doesn't matter. This isn't a video, nigga. You started recording the recorder. Nigga, this is not going up.
Uh,
Nigga, I'm gonna make an actual fucking
oh, this is
video, not
hilarious. This one's gotta go up. This is hilarious. I just heard your math say 1100 and 11K are the same thing. People need to hear your math, man. They're gonna die laughing. So
I ain't
what
getting
was
no
your score?
views.
What was your score? What was your score?
1100.
So it didn't change at all.
No, I mean I guess it changed, but 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 clearly this so-called mathematician here doesn't know how RAM works. You know, you gotta run it through fucking mem test. But yeah,
Well, then why didn't you run a mem test?
because mem test takes 24 hours, buddy. You noob. Mem test runs for 24 hours, especially with 32 gigs of
It's Talk about an unnecessarily long power draw. Your computer's gonna sit here and run tests on itself for 24 hours. Can't do shit on it.
What do you mean an unnecessary power draw? If 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 you consider single digit wattage as power drawing, but if you consider 20 watts, 30 watts power draw, shutdowns at a restart. If you think 20 to 10 watts is power drawing, bruh,
The way electricity
that's like,
prices are getting, yeah, even 1 watt's power draw right now.
I don't know where you live, but electricity prices the same here.
Have gone up 30 to 40% on average throughout the nation, buddy.
Not here, not yet. Same prices. 4K.
If only I was having my computer long enough to do this to it.
I mean, you had all this time to do it, but you're lazy and slow, so you never did it.
This is true.
Like literally, I told you, wow, we actually boot it in 5K. I mean 4K. These RAM sticks are actually impressive. I crashed into it, but I hope it was just because it's 32. Plus it's
So right now you'll be running 800 higher than you were running your old sticks.
are at 4,000 megahertz at the same voltage too, I believe. We didn't change voltage at all, so stability most likely won't be good unless we adjust the voltage up a little bit more.
I
But the
would
fact that it's running
definitely,
that good at
I
low
would definitely
voltage,
do another Senate test just to see if it runs, and if it does, man, launch a game, try a game.
we should have burned up this shit to begin with so I can see fucking temps and crap in my clock speed because I don't know what my clock speed is.
Dude over here sounds like he's chewing on a pin cap.
I am. Yeah, I'm chewing on a bottle cap actually. Clock speed's lower. Gotta fix that. $70C's not bad full load though. 69.
Especially not during the Cinebench test, because that runs the CPU pretty hard.
Not really. Not as hard as you would do out in Prime. Now Prime will peg it at like 80 or 90. What did we get like last time?
I don't know.
11,000.
I didn't see the number.
11,200. We got 11,240 this time. Like we went up literally no points. Documents. Maxon, Cinebench. What time is it? Wow. 5,600.
Time to launch game and see if this 4,000 on the RAM runs smooth enough. Let's launch a simple game, Overwatch, and then go into like.
Overwatch is not an intensive game, buddy. You gotta do
No,
intensive game.
nah, anything's really gonna work right now. I mean, I was just gonna say go
Overwatch
into
isn't
the,
even.
just go into the the whatchamacallit, like the training room or whatever.
I'm not about to sign into a different account just to fucking launch Overwatch. I'm gonna do Call of Duty, nigga, that uses the most RAM.
There you go.
And if every ticket, I'm not connected to the internet. God damn it. The mic and shit, nigga. Over there. Ugh. can't even launch my fucking. Oh, is it because the internet connection is fucking launched that? Or did I accidentally delete that game? Oh, it's not plugged up. Hard drive. Rip.
Alright, everything seems to be running alright though. Nothing's crashing. You haven't got any screen colorization. You haven't had any screen freezing, so yeah, it looks like the RAM is running at 4,000.
The coil wind up for that 1,000 FPS. Using 15 gigs of RAM. Using half a stick of RAM already.
No, each stick is 16, so if it's using 15, it's using a whole stick.
It's using 14.
Yeah, it's almost a whole stick of RAM. But if it's doing it right, it should be splitting it between the 2 RAM sticks.
Oh, now it's 15. We ain't even in the
So,
game yet.
so it should be 7.5 gigs are being used on each stick of RAM for the game.
That FPS though. My God, this game looks amazing. 150 frames, dude.
Looks like you're good, man. I don't think there's any issues.
Really good.